Hi folks, right, I'm going to start off today with a beer because I've been working hard and I feel that I deserve this very much. Been hacking away on a little electronics project over the weekend and I've got it finished, and now it's time to do some greenhouse things. Oh wow, that's nice. Right, let's get on with it. Right, so we'll start off with a look at the things we put in the greenhouse last week, and the overachieving cucumber doesn't like it in here. No idea what's wrong with this at all. Its roots all look pretty fantastic down there, but it's just curled up and died, and the leaves dry out and it shrivels, and no idea what went wrong. I think maybe it got too cold. It was fine for a week or so and then it just gave up on life. But I've got another one to replace it, so we'll get that out in a minute. Tomato looking pretty jolly good, I'd say. Lots of new growth on there. Just take off those side shoots. And that one. But yeah, that's coming along quite nicely. No problems there. Peas loving life out here, doing quite well. I transplanted a couple more peppers, so those are in, and I also finished gluing in my rain protection rings everywhere. And they work a treat. You can see the water staining on here where the rain's built up on it. But yeah, they're all going very well. The onions growing quite nicely. Strawberries are going great guns. I'm really happy with the progress on these. Loads of flowering. I treated them again with some pyrethrum dusting and found a few more green fly, but not as many as the first time. But they're all coming along really quite nicely, and I transplanted in a couple more that have been out in the dirt, so there's one over there somewhere as well. I think I've got it there. But yeah, all looking good there. Things aren't looking so great in greenhouse number 2 though. Hurricane Katie blew her way through start of this week, Monday night, something like that, Sunday night, and we basically lost about 12 panes from this greenhouse. So I bought some 4mm twin wall polycarbonate sheeting instead, and a bunch more wire clips, and I'll get that put in probably today as well. Uh-oh, that's not a good sound. I think my latex diaphragms have failed in there, so I'm going to swap that air pump for an alternative as well. Never ends. So here's my problem. This air pump came with this bar, but if it's down here, when it's not running, the water's going to backflow into there. So I need this pump to be higher than the water level so it doesn't get flooded. But yeah, we need an adapter. And I just threaded the end of this little bit of steel rod that I had kicking around the shed, and I think I'll be in business. Go on, fit, you will fit, it will fit. Oh yeah, perfect, that'll do nicely. And thanks to a couple of wrap strap, now with its own shock mounting, sound absorbing, vibration damping system as well. That should do the job. So in the office under the ridiculously bright light, we've got another tomato that's ready to go out over here. I'm going to put that cucumber in even though it's really tiny, but the other one's not doing anything. And I think that'll be the transplants for this week, so let's get those done now. Just check out the root on this tomato. Here we go. Quite a small tomato considering that like 20-foot long root on it. Okay, I'm exaggerating. Good 4 foot long though. Really pretty impressed by that. And the little cucumber there. Just a few tiny roots poking through at the bottom. Don't know if you can see them, you probably can, you usually can. But yeah, really looking pretty good there. Why have I got any air pressure? Something wrong with the air pump still. Ah yeah, that'd be it. That's more like it. We're away. There we go, job done. May not be as pretty as it used to be, but won't actually affect the plants in here. In fact, might do them some good because it'll be better insulation. But since the light all comes from the opposite direction, having that wall as polycarbonate is probably advantageous. Just doesn't look quite so nice. I didn't spot that one hiding away there. Not quite ripe enough to eat yet though. Right, I think that's it from me for today, folks. Thank you for joining me, and hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Take care. Cheers. Bye.